Hey, this is Doc Williams, and I help this business start making six figures a year, helping them build their community online. I started working with an e-commerce business online. Now, they've been doing this for decades, but they really teach people how to make wooden signs, how to carve, and they either teach you or they sell the parts. So I've never worked with a business that makes wood signs or anything like that, but I have worked with e-commerce businesses before. So the question comes up, like, why didn't I teach them how to sell their different signs online? Basically, I saw the profitability that they could be doing so many other things. They had a limited amount of time if they sold signs, but because so many people were interested in learning the skill, there was an opportunity to start making other things for their business. I met them at a Gary Vee event. Now, I was working with VaynerMedia at the time, and they were at the event, and I started hearing more about their business. And I really saw different opportunities how I could help. They already had a strong business, but there were a few things that they were missing that could really scale their operations. Now, initially, when I pitched the idea, they were a little bit hesitant. The dad, he was a little bit old school. He didn't really think that this was going to work, but the son knew all the things that Gary Vee talked about, talking about all the power of the internet and selling online. So he gave it a shot. And that's how we started working on our first project for their store. Now, their first project was actually the beginner's kit. They were already selling things online and selling the different wood signs. But what I saw was they didn't have a beginner kit. Now, there were so many people interested in wood carving and getting involved with this, but there was no beginner kit in their store. So I said, why don't you put together your best tools, your best products, and sell that, and also throw in a t-shirt. Now, let me be clear. They already had a business, they already had a website, and they were selling online. But really where I helped them was how to streamline, first of all, what they should sell, and also how they can scale with digital products. So that beginner kit, even to this day, years later, that still is the number one product that sells the most. And then we saw different opportunities where they could have digital products and also a community. So during this process, building out these different digital products in this community, I really focused on building the systems for them. So what does that mean? They already had the interest. They already had people raising their hand that they needed help and they wanted a place to go, but they didn't know how to structure a community. They didn't know what platform to choose and how to build all the onboarding and get people into their community. That's where I came in. I listened to what their audience wanted and then built out the different tiers of the community and all of the different platforms they use to run their community. After that, I taught their team and then they run it today. Now, I come in monthly where I advise and go step by step what to do, but day to day, they run that community with their own team. And I'm happy to say that we've been working together for over 8 years. And every year they keep hitting new milestones. Every year that they're selling more. And that's really the testament to them. They're doing all the hard work, but I'm giving them the structure and guidance to really capitalize on all of the things that they have. This is low-hanging fruit. And so many businesses have the same opportunity.
Now, I have a question. Is this mainly for people who sell something online, like a course or teaching, or can you also sell products? What do you think?
It kind of depends. I think it works best if it's an expert in any way. It works better if they've done something digital, at least tried it out. A physical product could work. The problem is it's not 100% like your accuracy ready for like this won't work. The only reason it worked with this company is because they already had people on YouTube and we already saw people were really hungry for this kind of thing. So it kind of worked into the education space, even though they sold physical products. So that was the through line. Even though they were selling physical products and that's a great business, there was a huge appetite for everyone online that's watching them on YouTube and now TikTok that want to get into it and they want support from a community.
This community thing you're doing, does it work for only companies who have several employees that they could delegate this to, or solo entrepreneurs?
It could be solo. It just depends on. So the simple answer is yes. You've got to do more work to like set expectations because a lot of people think you have to be in the community all the time or do all this crazy stuff. You can still run it by yourself. You just got to be like, I'm only doing office hours like one time a month or once a week. That's the community. That's what's happening. I'm not going to be in every day, something like that. So as long as they set expectations, yeah, it can be run by one person.
How much content do they have to produce?
That's the great part. because now so many people are using ChatGPT, a lot of people aren't watching videos because they'll just do chat, right? So they can either create their own chatbot based off of their own knowledge base and put in the community, or a lot of people are paying for the real person now. And so they're not looking for a course that they're not going to finish. They want the office hours where they can really talk to the person or talk to experts. So it's like never been better to launch a community now. It's totally flipped. Before people were thinking you're going to have a vault of like 12 courses, you got to have all these resources. The reality is most people don't finish it, and people want that instant hit of accountability and being recognized by the community or the leader of the community.
So let's say somebody in the community had a question like, hey, I wanted more information about your kids, or hey, I'm having trouble with this piece of wood. Do they type it in? Do they look it up, or do they call?
So it's real funny. This company, they used to, until very recently, they would straight up give their home phone number. They were really old school, but that loyalty is crazy just because they're like, no, this is my really home phone number. I don't recommend that. And now they're getting away from that because there's so many people that are calling them. But in general, they just spend a day they used to write in all the answers. And now we just built them an AI chatbot that is embedded in their community. So now when people have questions, they just ask the chatbot, or they can submit a form and say, when they're live the next time, they'll answer their question. So if you're an expert in your field and you want to build a community, click the link down below to jump on a call with me. I would love to see how I can scale your business today.